Ladies and gentlemen, with some minor technical difficulties going on here at Anton's World of Videos, I have managed to start a stream in which I intend to show you the current status of our survival house. This is episode 5, if you like, episode V. And I've just gone upstairs here. This is the second level of the house, which I've yet to decorate, shall we say. And if you look at this glass, each one of those pieces of glass takes a lot of sand. So there's been quite an investment in resources to build this part of the house, as well as all of the timber. I've been building mainly in creative, and I had no idea exactly how expensive it is to build a house like this, because in creative you just say, oh, give me 1 million blocks of wood and I'll build. And you have no idea how much effort it takes to collect them. But we have done quite a good job. We've got an oak forest that way that we've built, and I've actually started, let me just go back here. Oh, not that one, this one. We've got some spruce, because we've been growing spruce trees. We have spruce, here we are, spruce saplings, many of those that we've been growing, and also oak saplings. So we've been growing oak trees and spruce trees, growing timber. And I don't use I don't use spruce in this house, but I've been over at the village, and I'm waiting for daylight, and then I'm going to run over to the village and I'll show you the village over there, which has been suffering badly. All the villagers have been, I'm not sure why, but they've been getting killed. And I've only got 2 villages left, and I'm really worried about them. One is a farmer, and the other is a butcher. And unfortunately, they trade for stuff that I don't have. The butcher wants raw chickens, and he wants, like 20 raw chickens for an emerald. And the farmer wants beetroot or something, which we are not farming. We're farming wheat, potatoes, and watermelon, I think. But we are not yet farming beetroot. So I'm going to have to sort of maybe develop a garden for that. Out in our garden there we have cows, pigs, and sheep. And I've just started a little garden, a farm over there for chickens, because I want to harvest feathers to make arrows. Because I found that that's one of the best weapons when you're in the mine, because you can shoot mobs a long way away before they get to you, and it gives you a bit of time. And somebody at work told me, a guy called Ben, who's self-confessed or self-professed, let's say, expert in Minecraft, and he told me that you should wear a shield, because if you have a shield, then when the creeper explodes next to you, you don't get any damage. And he's right. I've been wearing a shield down there, and that's exactly right. You can walk up to a creeper, let them explode, and nothing happens. It's amazing. It's a little bit awkward to wear it, but hey, it's okay. Here we are, it's daytime. Now, we go this way out of my house. Oh, let's just stop and look at the house for a minute. It's quite big now, and we've generated all of those timber blocks and everything from the local area. All the cobblestone you get because you mine stone and it turns into cobblestone. But all the glass is from sand that we've dug up from around. Anyway, let's go to the village. It's this way. It's wait a minute. No, this is the wrong way. It's this way. Okay, now we have to swim over this small stretch of ocean. And it's a little bit of a run into the next island, but it doesn't take too long to get there. As long as I go the right way. I've got lost so many times, it's just ridiculous. Because in survival, I don't really have much clue where I'm going. In creative, it's very easy. You just fly. You fly everywhere. It's easy. In survival, you have to really know where you're going. Because you only get a Minecraft day. There's a cat. I'll tell you what, the other thing I really want to get while I'm over here is a wolf. I had a wolf. I managed to make him my pet, but then I was mining and I was fighting a creeper or something and he got in the way and I shot him with an arrow. Very unfortunate. So I killed my own wolf and I'm looking for a new wolf. And over here there are wolves. I've seen many of them. In fact, this is where I got my last wolf. So I'm hoping that by coming over here I'll find another wolf and I'll be able to tame him and take him back as a pet, because who doesn't love a pet dog? And that's what he is. He's a pet dog. It's fantastic. Okay, I think yeah, here we are. Here's the main garden. Or actually, I don't know if it's the main garden, but this is where the farmer generally hangs out. I'm going the wrong way. Here we are. No, that's the wrong way too. There's a bit of lag at the moment and I'm kind of getting confused, but this is the way. Here's the server. Sorry, the village. And this village actually did have quite a few villagers, but they've all been killed off. And I think it's because both Anton and I have come over to this village and we've stolen all their stuff. You know, both of us have gone through their chests and taken all their stuff. And I think that it's really important that they keep all their stuff. Here's the butcher, and I don't have anything to trade. He wants raw chicken and raw rabbit. I have none of those. But at least there's a villager. He's a live villager. And I guess he's looking after himself. He's inside. And then down here should be a farmer. I see him. Okay, so there's two villagers here. Now, if I could possibly work out how to get them into the same space, it may be possible to breed them, even though it looks like they're both men. That seems weird. Oh, I don't have any emeralds. Urgh. Okay, that's pretty dumb. Okay. All right. Sorry to be inhospitable, but I had to put the phone down for a minute. Put the headphones down. 1 sec, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Ironically, it doesn't matter because no one's watching, but that's fine. So here we are. Can't trade for anything, so let's just go looking in the forest for a wolf. I guess that's my main mission anyway. Stay away from those red things. They hurt and they stick to you. What's this here? It's a sheep. Okay, not interested in a sheep. I was over here earlier on actually, and I found quite a nice cave. It didn't have much in it, unfortunately. I'd got like one piece of iron and a little bit of coal, but and then I got killed. See those red berry things there? They are very horrible. Stay away from those. This looks a bit like, whoops, oh gosh, it looks a bit like that cave that I found. Oh no, this is not the same. However, it's a nice cave. I can't resist. I'm going to go and have a look. Let's just get a sword. Okay. I don't really see much down there. But that's the thing. Oh, and actually in the other mine, I actually ended up finding an actual mine. Like it had, there was some rails there. It was at the beginning of a tunnel. So I'd only just found the beginning of it. I want to go back there, but first I wanted to get a wolf. So I will go back there. I'll just have to remember now exactly where the heck it was. Oh, it was on this island. That's right. I don't think it was in this cave. It might take me a while to find it. I'm not exactly sure where this cave is. But I can tell you, there is not much here. Oh, I got killed. Shot by skeleton. Oh well. Okay. So we're back, and I have to run all the way over there again because I'm trying to find a wolf. And of course the thing is, I can't be bothered. It's a long way away. So let's just have a look at the house. I think I showed you the upstairs. I also started making those, I don't know if you can see what I'm kind of indicating, but it's kind of a lamppost thing. You see that it's fairly common in some villages. And I made a few of those. There's 1, 2, 3 way back there. There's one over there. And there's a couple. Let's just go out the door. There's one there. Okay. And I think there's one behind this tree, and there may be another. I did just have torches sitting on the ground. I think those look nicer. I don't know for sure, but in any case, that thing has 4 torches on it, which is quite expensive. A torch is a stick and a piece of coal. If you can just do the same thing with one torch. Why would you do 4 torches? It just seems economically that's a bad idea. But anyway, let me just pause that. I want to check comments, because quite often, I don't know how he does it, but when I'm doing a stream, Deckers sees it and he says hello. So, but he didn't today. It's okay. All right. So that great mountain, you can't see it, but it's in that direction over there, out over the sea. And we got to it by going over to the island over there, and then running across over to there. Which could be fun. I mean, I don't mind doing that kind of a thing as long as I don't lose my way. And I have to do a run like that at some point to try and find another village, because that village that I've been going to is it's going to die soon. We've got 2 villages left, and I don't know how long it's going to be before one of them gets killed. And then once that guy gets killed, there is absolutely no chance of breeding them to bring the village back. And even right now, I don't know how to breed them, because you've got to somehow trap the villages into the same space. And, I can do that with animals, because you can put a lead on them and drag them to some place. But with villages, I don't know how to do that. And anyway, the way that they trade isn't like what I'd like to do. I know that if you go to like an oak biome type village that has a church and a cleric will trade rotten meat for emeralds. And that's what I would like to get to, is to have an arrangement like that. But there are no other villages around this part of the map, which is completely random, because when I decided that I wanted to play survival, I just went to a totally random spot and started from scratch. But we've done quite well. This is quite a nice house. It's got multiple levels, and we've got hardware, a reasonable amount of storage. I've added chests for, this is like stone building materials, this is wood building materials, this is miscellaneous stuff. Miscellaneous stuff. This is like plant life, greenware. I don't know what to call that. This is stuff that's to go in the furnace, or except for the redstone. That redstone is redstone. We're not using redstone yet. I'm sure Anton will probably use that when the time comes. And then this is food stuff. So we've got baked potatoes, eggs, bread, some carrots. This is stuff that either we would eat, or maybe we'll feed these to the animals. And I've been feeding all the wheat and potatoes to the animals, and trading the wheat as well. So we're down to only this much wheat, which is okay, because the garden keeps producing, and I just have to run out there at morning time and get the next load of wheat. And we're also farming cows, pigs, and sheep, and now farming chickens as well. And those green things that you can see there, that's sugar cane. I'm not exactly sure what sugar cane's for. Anton is growing that. I think it's got something to do with the enchantment table. The enchantment table that he built, which is down here, took a lot of work. He had to make bookshelves with leather and stuff, and this is it. And so in here, you can enchant your tools. So for instance, if I was to put some lapis in here, I could make this shovel, give it extra powers. And I don't really know what the heck this is. Efficiency. Yeah. Okay, that's all good. I don't know. But Anton wanted that, and he built it. It took quite a lot of these bookshelves, but he's done it. And then in the previous video, I showed you this area down here, which is where I first found coal and started the whole process. It was down here, actually. It was over here. This is where the coal was, and I dug it all up. But anyway, later on, we'd been down here for a couple of hours, and then Deckers came on the server and decided that he was moving in, and he took this space and made himself a room. That's cool. Haven't seen him since then. On the server, anyway. He's chatted and he's made comments, but you know, he's obviously too busy to play. So that's the house. Let's go right up to the top. At some point later on today, I will go over to the other island and get myself a wolf, because I love having a pet dog. It's been great. I just wish I hadn't shot him accidentally, but you know, that happens. So I'm going to sign off there. Thank you for watching. Thank you everyone who subscribed to get us to 1,000 subscribers. It's really, really amazing, and we thank you so much. And keep looking out for the next video. It will be anytime this week. It could be tomorrow. Stay safe. Enjoy yourselves.